Hey, it's the Midnight Raven, and today's a bit of a different video. Do you have that one place in your house that is a dumping ground? Yeah, apparently I do. It used to be the table that was the dumping ground, but I've kind of sorted that. And now this is the proverbial. Do you ever come home and just look at your house and realize that you think someone else has been living in it because you couldn't possibly live like this, right? Excuse this. This is also stuff I'm sorting out. I live in a very tiny flat. Let's not beat around the bush. It's a tiny flat. This is a sneak peek of a video coming up. Ooh, sneak peek. Let's not sneaky peek anymore because you're gonna ruin it. So this is dumping ground. So I've got stuff that I use for Vinted. These are just mailers. I've got a mirror that I want to go up on my wall. Have not managed to get it up yet. Work in progress. I bought that for, I think it was £7. Or was it even less? It was a bargain. And I love my little stained glass sort of gothic window. And then this is what's left once you take the things that were hiding stuff. So I've got cut-offs. So these are business cards from people I have worked with throughout the years and stuff I have promoted, and business cards in there. So they're essential, really. Anytime I can call on a business or something. And then you've got dumping grounds. So I've got things that I just dump around, envelopes, face masks. They're all face masks. These came out of an advent calendar. Envelopes, matches. Obviously, I have some dripping, bleeding candles. I mean, do you not have these in your life? Why don't you? Knick-knacky bits. I have my yoga stuff. These are my yoga fitness cards from Tiger. I really need to get back into doing my yoga more often now that I have a new mat. I also have the restraint bands and everything to do this actual yoga and everything, so it'll look good. More bleeding candles. These were for Halloween. Gothic black candles, because why not all year round. And then this is what I call my junk bit. So this has the most amazing pens. I mean, look at these. These are jewel encrusted. Okay, they're fake jewel encrusted, but still. And then you've got sellotape and just crap. Good crap. But heat rub for my back. It's a pervert tape measure. My poor broken camera. I'm so hurt about this. The screen has, and I used to use the camera all the time. Oh dear. I took it away with me and I must have dropped it or done something and it just gave up the ghost. Then I've got body mist. This smells divine. It's Garnier's one. And I've got more. This is Gliss's hair liquid, which I still haven't tried yet. But moving on. Pens. I've got a Game of Thrones mug that I need to sell. Receipts that I always keep, obviously. More pens and pencils. Apparently I have a lot of pens, look. All I ever seem to have is pens, hats, and then just junk. Well, not necessarily, it's junk that I need. So I've got vouchers for Subway, my Peaky Blinders book that I managed to get with pen. Oh my god, I don't have the heart to use it. Do you ever buy notebooks and you don't have the heart to use them? Because apparently I do. Enough paper clips to make your own paper chain. Toothpaste, which I bought the other day. This is the Beverly Hills one. I'm going to try that. Then I have paperwork. I have a giant apple, which is from the Goodness Gang, which I'm going to sell on Vinted. But currently he's taken root up there. I have COVID tests because I think every house at one point had COVID tests. Obviously, you got your house phone and my incredibly disgusting Wi-Fi. It needs dusting. Got my little Echo Dot there as well. Or my Alexa. Yeah, you can't say her name because if you say her name too many times, she appears. And then you go down to here and it's like a dumping ground. I've got my pin boards, so many envelopes, stuff I need to list to sell. Got my RSPB stuff, and then the drawers. Oh, the drawers. Notebooks, more pens. Look at this. My Tesco Sunflowers disability lanyard that Tesco gave to me one day so that I could put my disability stuff on there, which is really good of them. The woman behind the desk asked if I'd wanted one because of being half deaf. Got my little message in a bottle thingies. Got my ring sizer for when I was selling jewelry, which I don't sell as much jewelry as I used to. I sell it to Vintage Cash Cow now. Then you've got things like my lists that I probably should be doing, like my health and well-being one, what I had for breakfast, lunch and dinner, whether I drank water, how much exercise I got, whether I had fruit. Well, that one's never getting filled in. And then I've just got books and stuff. And then the bottom drawer is more notebooks. I have a condition, okay? I work in a store that sells notebooks, and you know what I do? I buy them. We're 25% off as well. Then I've got stuff that I've kept. This is for a friend, and he'll understand why if he watches this video. I've got things for going to the bingo, which I haven't used this yet. I mean, should probably use this by now. Play the main session for free for you and a friend. Like, I apparently have no friends. And then everything else is kind of like a work in progress. Like, this is all being sorted because some of it is staying, some of it is going. Obviously, these are from my son. He got me a new mat yet, which I haven't used yet, because I need to find something to put underneath it, like a carpet or something. I don't know. I don't know whether putting that on the concrete floor is going to destroy it, especially when you're like doing all your yoga poses and all that. But I do have my fitness restraint bands. And there's 3 different ones. You've got yoga, you've got restraint band yoga, and then you've got body weight exercises. And these are to build like your core, your strength, muscle, and to discipline you. Yeah, because boy, do I need some discipline. Then you got your restraint band ones, which are kind of cool. Some of them you need your yoga blocks. I've managed to get 2 yoga blocks with my mat. My son bought it for me. And then these are your generic, like basic yoga poses without the blocks, without the restraints, and that you just need the mat for. The mat itself was pretty cool. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like 15. And it's from a company called Body Rip. I got it off Amazon. We've got 2 blocks. We've got my yoga mat, and obviously we're gonna use that in due course. The table doesn't look as bad as it did. We are getting organized. And then on the wall, I have my 100 yoga poses, which I want to start like maybe on the 1st of June, do like a yoga pose a day and go through some of these. You've got things like shoulder stand, which I can do. The warrior pose I can do. Low lunge isn't too bad. Half moon. Some of them are more advanced, obviously. This isn't like a basic yoga one. See, each one of these poses has been chosen to nourish the mind, body, and soul. Take your time and enjoy the moment while practicing. So yoga is all about having like fun kind of thing. But yeah, then I've got like an advent calendar that I opened after Christmas. So it's kind of messy yet organized. But you know, if you look away, you don't see it. Look. It's perfectly fine. Got my little wax melter, which if you haven't seen my wax melt videos, I have a lot. See, this is organization to here. This is organized. And then we don't just look at this. Just look away. Go, oh, look, organized corner. Let's go. So this has all been, if you watched a previous video, like, I don't know, maybe a month ago, this was full of boxes. They are now in the spare room. So it's a work in progress, but we've got a mirror, which I'd like to put on the wall there behind the door, because then I can do like outfits of the day and that, and I've got like a wall and the sun. We're going to get into that. And then I've got a box of stuff that's going. I've just dumped my stuff there. So it's kind of organized chaos. I am attempting. This needs sorting. This is a dumping ground. This is a dumping ground. Now, you can say my house is a shithole if you'd like, because honestly, some things are organized. Up there is a bit of a dumping ground. I was going through paperwork. It is a work in progress. I've only been here 3 years. I still don't have any carpet. If anyone would like to fund my carpet, it's about £400, because this room is huge. It's a huge square, so apparently it wouldn't be as much because it's a square, but still. These are relatively new. These are relatively new that I got out recently. My little fish plates that I got from QD. These were so cute. They just got fishes on, and they go with the whole duck, seagull. That's Easter. Probably should move that by now. My little swan is like the cutest. And it's kind of, all my little collection is kind of organized, but not. If you also haven't checked out some of my Temu hauls, I've got more Temu stuff coming. I just haven't ordered it yet. You know that thing when you want to do something and you plan and you just haven't done it yet? Yeah, that's where we're at. This is sort of organized. I've been getting more baskets to organize it. But yeah, that's basically it. It's come to a point where it's not messy, but it's not tidy. So we're like limboing. So if you want to like and subscribe and give it a big thumbs up, comment down below. How do you organize your house? Do you use boxes, shelves? Do you get someone else to do it? Let me know. And like and subscribe, and I will see you very soon for another video. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.